Are we live? All right, yeah, we are live. Hey, everybody, it's Jason Blaha here. Just drinking my morning coffee. This is not my first cup. I'm a little more awake than normal. Got up earlier, had to get some other work done. Had an interesting text conversation. Uh, kind of distracted me. Thought it was funny. Somebody else in the industry. But thought I would get in here, get a coffee chat for you guys and gals, get ready to bench press. I'm fully carved up, so I'm hoping to have a really good chest and tricep workout today. So I think that's going to be pretty solid. Um, Again, once I get used to the carbs, a little bit of boof will come back off. I think once the cortisol comes down, that was one thing I was starting to get worried about too. Maybe I'm getting some extra cortisol from the carbs too low, but some rice will fix that real quick, right? Fix it real fast. So these get lively. This is slow so far, but they tend to get real lively real quick in the mornings lately. Let's see what happens. That was funny. My subscribers have been going up quite a bit, and some of the trolls yesterday did a mass unfollow. Like, we knocked you back. They knocked me back to where I had been 36 hours before, and I'm almost back up to in just half a day. So, yeah, we're good. That's the best they can do. I think we're in a good spot. So I'll put that up. Let me link the Facebook page also. But yeah, I'm gonna come and do a good bench session. I'm considering doing some more conjugate stuff. Like, I'm doing the speed squats. I don't know that I want to put speed bench back in. I think I'm gonna put some speed pulls in though on the posterior chain day. But I don't know that I need speed work for my upper body, to be fair. I need to just keep hammering away at the bodybuilding. We got to get thicker. Need to get thicker. I'm even at a point where I'm not going to worry about even cutting. I'm just going to recomp. I think at this body weight, I don't need to get a lot leaner. I just need to get lean enough for the skin to tighten up more. And when I look at those comparison pictures, like, I put them up here also and on Facebook. Like, I put them up there, and my loose skin, when I go and check those old snapshots from 1 year ago, my skin is tighter. And the thing is, in these later pictures, I'm 1 pound heavier, right? So I'm probably then leaner. Who knows? Because I look bigger. So I'll take it. But yeah, so the skin has tightened up pretty much at the same body weight, right? It's tighter, definitely tighter, because I can see the footage difference from 1 year ago. Surprised. There's more to go. I mean, so I think if I just continue to chip away at the body fat around the waistline, because most of it is still around my waist in that loose skin area at this point. That's my biggest fat storage. I think it'll just tighten up. So I'm going to keep hammering away and staying about this body weight and recomp. And let's get stronger and thicker. I think that's the way I need to go. Like, people like seeing me do the big lifts. I felt like, if anything, a lot of my core audience did not like my squat dropping down below 500. But now I'm 500 plus again on boxes. I think we're in a good spot. I want to see if I can push that bench up a little bit. Now I'm on more carbs, and I'm doing a lot of chest work, a lot of direct tricep work. I think we can start getting the bench possibly climbing up. We'll see where I can get it to. But yes, my goals are muscle, body composition, and aesthetics is primary. But I always tell people, it doesn't mean we can't have big lifts. All right. Ronnie Coleman repped 500 pounds on the bench press. He repped 700 plus on squats and deadlifts. I mean, it's not how it works, guys. So most of the training will be bodybuilding training, but I do want to do the heavy work there. Top of the morning, coach, is strong as hell. What's going on, bro? Doing good here, man. I'm getting ready to bench after this. I think once I drop out of here, I'm just going to go start setting up to do my bench. I got a little distracted. I've actually been up just a little longer, but I had a couple clients I had to do some sheets and stuff for. I was having a funny conversation with someone else in the industry. It was ridiculous. Good evening, sir. Hello. Well, it's morning for me. It's 7:45 a.m. Now I'm going to guess, though, based on you saying evening, the name, and calling me sir, I have a good idea where you are in the world. I've never made G4P videos, dude. All right. Any tips for lifters who struggle to keep their shoulder blades retracted when benching? Yes, keep your shoulder blades retracted when benching. Are you not locked in correctly? So strong, you might be where you need to get a consultation. We need to talk about your bench setup. Because if your scapula are coming apart, you're not set up correctly. So are you getting locked in? So when you're doing your eccentric rep, are you breaking the bar correctly? Right? So you have to be actively either breaking the bar or pulling it apart. So what I want you to notice, all right, if we're down here and we actively break the bar apart like that, and you come down, the scapula will stay together. So that's a big part of it. Okay. Does most gear cause face bloating? No. I see a lot of gear users who are leaning their faces bloated like some with 20+% body fat. That's the specific drugs they're using with too much salt. Also with too much salt in their diet. So it's usually their test is really high and E2 isn't properly controlled. Or even if it is, they have a lot of sodium or they're using certain orals. Like any of the wetter orals are going to cause boof. D-bowl face is almost what you call it. So that's how, like what I said before, we knew that that Strap-on was using certain gear because he would do the sodium and he wasn't really fat, and yet his face got fat from the moon face. Like it was a dead giveaway. It has to do with shifts in aldosterone. So it is about salt retention, right? Do you have recommendations for books? I'd start with the West Side books. I mean, the starting strength stuff is good to have. How advanced are you? If you're a novice, stuff like starting strength is good. If you're not, all the West Side books are good. I had a whole list, and I brought the books up before, like the practice of strength and conditioning, science and strength. I forget what it's called. I held the big textbook up. That book cost me like $120. It's here somewhere. I held it up before with recommendations for books in a live a long time ago. The Wendler stuff is decent, but definitely at the very least, starting strength in all the West Side books. Super Training is actually pretty good read, and then any physiology textbooks. Because at the end of the day, you have to know how stuff works, right? You have to know how stuff works. Shai Lu says, "Hi Jason, I follow push-pull leg split, but I did arms last Saturday, rested on Sunday, and now it's Monday. What do you recommend to keep my split balance?" You know what, dude? You could do a push-pull legs and an arm as a 4-day. Right? That's if you feel like your arms are a weak link. I don't think that's an unreasonable split. Or you could do a push-pull legs and then a shoulder day too. Like you're just chasing aesthetics and do all your arms mixed in. Right? I think that works also. I've got clients right now who do a push-pull shoulders legs. I have some doing that, and it works pretty well for a 4-day. But you chose to do an extra arm. Look, if you just feel your arms need more work and you want to come in and do them every now and then on a 4th day like you did, that's perfectly reasonable. And it doesn't deviate from your split. Having an arm day thrown in on weeks when you feel you need it, if you're running a 3-day rotation like that, perfectly fine. Or if you just have the extra time and your arms just need the work, like mine obviously do, then I don't think it's a bad thing. Team Noble Natty says, Jason, you have no chance at the the Noble Natty community. You will lose with us. No, I won't. Dude, I'll knock your dicks in the dirt. Come on with it. Have the big ones line up and have the short ones stack up. What you got? Shoot your shot. Same thing I'll say to those guys. Shoot your shot, bitch. Come on. Thoughts on Kebab getting radically profiled and kicked out of a plane? I didn't hear anything about that. Steve Shaw from Massive Iron Natty or not. Did he go natty? I doubt he went natty. Why would he come off? He's too old to be coming off gear. You don't use gear when you're younger and decide you're going to come off in your 40s. He needs to be on at least TRT if he chose to go natty. You know, he's not. Do I need to just cover that without? How do I do that without being a narc? How would you guys recommend that? So if you know from previous conversations, how do you that someone is not a natty, and then they're saying natty? What's the ethical way to call them out without being a narc? I don't know. Maybe I just need to do a live and be like, dude, come on, motherfucker, you told me we talked about this 10 years ago. Did you just magically go not natty? Jesus Christ. I mean, he won't, but I don't know. We get into those conversations and it's like, there's a point where you go, yeah, I mean, conversations, yeah, I mean, we need to have a bro code, but damn, dude, you're going to sell being a fake natty? Come on, man. At his age and his experience, he should be promoting a little bit of test. Like, he knows test life is the best life. He knows this for a fact. He should just be promoting it and not be doing the fake natty thing. All right. I got a question. If someone goes on a fat loss phase, they got lean and they hit the target goal weight, but do you build up calories to get to the new maintenance without hard rebounding? Yeah, just build it up slowly. Hey, Grilled, I'm simply talking. I don't know why you think it's acting tough. I tried to be really nice instead of just being myself. Because you guys got the real me. You didn't get an act. The early Blaha was my real personality. Like the first 2 or 3 years on my channel, go back to 2012, 2013, 2014. That's actually my real personality. So I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't think it was acting tough. It was just not having a fucking filter. I tried to be nice and have a filter, and it actually made people hate me more. It actually made stuff worse for me to have a filter. I'm just not going to fucking have one. What would be the upper limit of testos on a test primo blast? Depends on the person. I mean, you better really be a serious lifter to start exceeding a gram total, right? I mean, so you're talking for you or for me? My upper threshold for the total is maybe 800 for me personally. I'm not comfortable going above that on blast. But I know guys who do a gram of test and a gram of primo. I know older guys in their 40s who would be doing that. Uncommon Cincinnati or not. I need to look into him. Hey, Grilled, you're hiding. You guys hide behind computers without your real names. You don't get to do someone else acting tough, dude. Come on. Projection much, motherfucker? Projection. I mean, even fucking Frenchie, your little hero, hides his real name and has a fake accent. Come the fuck on. Dude, y'all are all little bitches and you're projecting onto me. You're a bitch, dude. You're the ones who are bitches. And I've not made any threats to people. I have made legal warnings, which saves me a lot of problems. All right. Matt says, Coach, for those looking to gain in a small surplus, where would you get those extra 100, 200 calories, protein, carbs, or fats? Probably doesn't matter. If the surplus is, well, 200 is not a small surplus. That will put fat on you with no extra muscle. Just to be clear. You can get it from any of the three. Obviously, if you try to do it from a lot of extra protein, though, you're going to end up getting possibly leaner if we go off the protein overfeeding studies. All right, Steve is with all the natty community to make live streams with them. He needs to lie. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Okay. Well, that makes sense. So he's part of a fake ass business model like all these noble natties. Yeah, that's not good, man. This is why we need Blaha. All right. Let's see. And get rid of this cloud. Oh, I banned someone in the stream. I almost never do that anymore. Fuck it. I don't care. I'm getting plenty of traffic. Even getting rid of the occasional one like that doesn't matter. The traffic has been good. I'll leave most of them unbanned, but a few of the worst offenders, they just gonna go get the fuck out of here. Antonio, I said for a little bit I wasn't going to, but I decided to ban. I banned 5 people this week, actually. Now, I cleared 2,000 people off the ban list, by the way. And people who have real channels, I'm leaving them open. Like, even some of the people like Fight Time Production who shit talked me, Vegeta, I've unbanned all those people because they're at least showing their faces. But I'm not going to have anonymous fucktards stand here and trash talk me while hiding. You know what I mean, guys? Just anonymous new accounts. No, I'm not going to put up with it. But if someone has got the balls, if someone has enough nuts to get up and to shit talk me like those guys are doing, then I'm not going to ban them. I'm going to let them stay, right? Because they at least have some nuts. They're not one of these little incel cucks who hide. So I'll give them the respect of not banning them. And I think that's fair. Okay. So, I mean, that guy you listed right there, like Fight Time Production, he's trash talking me. He's unbanned. I've allowed him to post on my streams. You know why? Because at least he has some fucking balls. Unlike these other pussies who completely hide. We just make a fake name with no videos of ourselves. Yeah, dude, y'all are fucking bitches. Y'all are bitch made. Bitch made motherfuckers. So yeah, just get rid of them. Shiloh says, as a lean guy looking to bulk up and build muscle, what are the best training splits you recommend for building an aesthetic physique, especially focusing on size? Oh man, a 4-day or 5-day body part split, honestly. But keep some heavy lifting in. Right, start with a heavy barbell lift and just do bodybuilding work after. It'd be just fine. But you may want it up to a 4 or 5-day split if you're chasing specifically aesthetics. Man, let Alpha Destiny thinks he can bench 4 or 5 natty without sleeves. Let him take all the sleeves and stuff off. If Steve said he wasn't a natural, the whole NH brigade would attack him. So what, dude? What are they going to do? Who's next on the natty or not, Liz? That's a good question, Vegeta, there you go. So you're a man. People said you aren't banned. I said, I'm banning anonymous fucktards. If a man has enough fucking balls, right? I've unbanned Fight Time Production too. As far as I know, he's unblocked. I allowed him to post. Or that wasn't him, was it? It was the grilled cheese, wasn't Fight Time, was it? Because I don't see Fight Time posting in here now. I saw some guy named Grilled Cheese Sandwich. Let me check out who that is. And I'm just like, get the fuck out of here. I can't see Fight Time's posts coming through. You guys are posting to him, but I don't see him. Has he got a different name in here? But in any event, Yeah, I'm not seeing his messages. I don't know why they're not coming through. As far as I know, he's unblocked. Hey, Fight Time, if your stuff is blocked, get on social media and send me the link to your actual channel here, and I'll unblock you, dude. Because again, the same thing, man. If you guys are going to at least be man enough to show your real face and your real voice, if you want to, you talk trash about me, at least you're a fucking man. You know what I mean? At least you're not a coward. So I'm going to let you post. And I think that's fair. But Jetta, do you think that's fair? If someone is man enough to trash talk me with their real voice and their face on the camera, I'm going to let them come through. But cowardly anonymous pussies who hide, dude, they're bitch made. They're bitch made. They don't get the right. Because at least if you're going to give criticism, at least have the balls to show yourself. And in fact, I would say to guys, let's see what you lift to. Right? Let's see some numbers. And even if someone says, well, I don't do squats and deadlifts, okay, well, what do you guys bench, man? Let's see at least 3 plates on the bar. I mean, you got to earn the right to criticize coaches and lifters. You got to pay some dues. Right? Otherwise, you're just a bitch. All right. All right. But no, I mean, I'll let Fight Time production come through. Because at least the guy had the balls to get on the camera and trash talk me before. At least he's not a complete coward. That's got to count for something. It has to count. But I wonder why his stuff's not coming through for me. I'm not seeing any of it in the stream. And I know he was in some of the streams the other day. Santiago, you've seen me pause bench 365 for a 2-second pause in my chest. In fact, a few weeks back, I did a pause triple with 325. So, I mean, what are you talking about, dude? What are you talking about? I mean, objectively false statement. Santiago, I don't even remember being natural at this point, dude. Jesus Christ. Like, why would anybody care? Like, who cares? Like, why would I care about being natural? Test life is the best life. Test life is the best life. Santiago, you can't even do basic math. Jesus Christ. Okay. All right. How do you take 365 and subtract 315 and come up with the number 55? Are you fucking retarded? Okay. But you just wrote, I gave you 365 for a 2-second pause, right? So 365 minus 315, you think is 55. Are you fucking stupid? Are you telling me you can't take a pair of 25-pound plates, because 315 is 3 plates, right? You put a 25 on each side, that's what 365 is. You should know that looking at it, right? Okay, a 25 plus a 25 does not equal 55. Jesus Christ, you're fucking stupid. Do you even lift? Okay, hold on. You don't even know that going from 315 to 365 is putting a 25 on each side. Okay. All right, you see where we're going? You're not even a fucking lifter. You don't even know plate math, dude. Bro, you don't even know plate math and you're trying to trash talk me. Go eat a fucking dick. You don't even lift. You've never even been in a gym in your life. Or if you have, you're a fucking noob. Bro. Damn. Oh. You can't even come back from that. Dude, that's a fucking fatality, flawless victory. Just own it. Just say, you got me, coach. Because if you don't, now you just look like a bitch to everybody. The only way to not look like a bitch is for you to come in and go, you got me, coach, and do an LOL. That's it. All right. I'm not even going to ban you, dude. I'm just going to leave you for now. That's cool, man. No, you clearly can't do math. I don't think you even understood what you said. All right. In any event, I'm probably not going to run this much longer. We're getting up on 30 minutes. And I want to get some bench pressing done. We're going to get some benching done today. I'm going to have a good session. Still a little cold, though. But we're going to make the most of it. All right? We're going to make the most of it. All right. Yeah, I don't know why Fight Time production stuff's not coming through. Fight Time, message me on one of the social medias and send me the link to your channel. I'll make sure you can get through if something's still blocked. And I'll let you through, dude. I'll be fair. Yeah. I'm going to do my top set with 315 for rep work. I might rotate in some of my specialty bars too. So we might do. All right, what do you guys think? Yeah, I'm not seeing his messages at all, dude. I don't see a single one of them. So something, hold on. Let me see if I can find his channel and see. Let me see if I can fix this. I'm going to try to fix it. I'm going to be real cool about this. And let's see if we can fix it. I'm going to give a brother a voice here. Productions. I can manually put his channel in if he's still blocked. No, wait, is that an LLC or is it a different one? Hold on, let me see what you guys have. All right, at Fight Time. So it's just at Fight Time is what it's saying. All right, let me scroll up and get the spelling. Fight Time Prod. Okay. There it is. All right, I found his channel. All right, let me see if I can manually put this in. Okay. Community moderation. All right, I'm going to manually put him in. See if that works. Okay, Fight Time. See if your stuff goes through now. Okay. I'm going to get rid of this weird guy, though. Yeah, Santiago, there's not a single muscle in my body that looks like a non-lifter. I don't have the best proportions that you're working on. All right. But Fight Time, try to post. You guys let me know if you see his posts. Because I put him into manually put his channel in, so he should be able to get through. I'm still not seeing anything. Is the stream even working? I don't see anybody posting now. Yeah, he's visible. Dude, I'm not seeing anything. I manually put his channel in to have his post be approved by default. I can't see him. All right. Well, maybe it'll come through later. I can't see any of his stuff. It's really weird. I don't understand why. Some technical issue. Santiago, hold on. I'm going to go check out your amazing physique real quick on your channel. Let's check you out. Bro, where are you? Santiago, where are you, dude? I just went to look at your channel to see your amazing physique in midsection for comparison, and you're not there. What's going on, brother? Santiago, why don't you have any videos up? You know what? I might do Steve Shaw now that everyone's bringing that up in here. If he's going to be part of the Noble Natty crew. No, guys, I can't. I literally can't see his comments. I see people replying to him. Lyle McDonald's obviously Natty. Unless he's on TRT. But do we even care if people on TRT call themselves natural? I don't. There's a point where you just go, give a fuck. All right? You just don't care. So yeah, I have no clue what my time's saying, guys. I can't see any of it at all. I don't even know if he's insulting me or what. Because like I said, I put him in manually. So I don't know why I can't see his stuff. Or if it'll come through on the replay. Just the replay will probably be on my screen. It may not be in the replay. Santiago, you know that I'm not a predator. You know that I'm not a predator. Jesus Christ. That's it then. That sort of stuff will just get you guys removed at this point. Because that is so far out of line. And you guys already know you made all that up. Like y'all literally know that. Do you think the squatting everyday guy is stupid? No. But which squatting everyday guy? I could name a few. Are we talking John Bros? Are we talking Perryman, who was doing his doctoral work in it? Are we talking about, who's that elite lifter who does the everyday squatting? Ivan. I'm not as familiar with them. I'm going to tend to think of Perryman, John Bros, or what's that other lifter? I forgot his name. The guy who squats like 750 raw. Is it Ivan? Like the guy just shredded, right? With like a 750 squat. It might be Ivan. It might be his name. And what fat-free mass index do you think people aren't natty? I mean, I've known dudes who weigh 160 pounds who blast test a trend. But generally, you start getting above 24, we're getting suspect. You start getting above 25, you better be very genetically gifted with 15 years under the barbell. Then that Ivan's not the guy I'm thinking of. I forgot the other guy's name. I made some videos on him. No, the guy I'm thinking of who squats every day, who promoted it for a long time, has abs. He's like 215, like 9% body fat, with like a 700 plus squat. Yeah, I don't really know who Ivan is then. Thanks for all the free content over the years. Dude, we're 34 minutes in. I think I'm going to wind it down. Vegeta, your body fat may be off though in terms of your guess. So what's your height, weight, and what do you estimate your body fat at? And that may be where you're off on it in terms of that calculation. Yeah. So, all right, peeking. All right. Good job. All right. Let's go get a DEXA, Virginia. That's the easiest way. Thoughts on going down to 7-Eleven to get a Slurpee on a hot summer day. I'll pass on that, man. All right, guys. We're 36 minutes in. I want to get some bench pressing done. So, wind it down. I love all you guys and gals. I'll talk to you next time.